Hello, today's training video is on Google Classroom. I'm going to share some additional tips and features that will make using Google Classroom easier for you and your students. If you are not already logged into Google Classroom, go to classroom.google.com. We will start with some of the messaging features in Google Classroom. So what I will do is I will go to a class that I am enrolled as a student in to share that information with you. So I'm going to click on this classroom. When a teacher gives an assignment, students may have questions. All a student has to do is select the option in that assignment. So I'm going to click on this assignment. And you'll notice here in this box, I can reply to the question, or down here, I can add a private comment. So if I ask a question of my teacher and I don't want my classmates to see it, my teacher is going to get notification in their email box saying that I've asked a question. In order for the teacher to retrieve that message, they can click on the link in their email message, and that link will take them to the assignments in their class. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a class and show you how you can access the messages. So let's say that I am clicking on this assignment, and you'll see that I have my students listed here. So if I click on the name of the student, it will bring up the assignment. Down here, I can reply to a comment or I can initiate a comment. So the student can initiate a comment on the assignment, the teacher can initiate a comment on the assignment, and they can also respond to the comment. Another way that teachers and students can communicate is via email. The students can send an email message to the teacher. In order for them to do that, they click on the About tab, and then you'll notice that the teachers are listed over here on the left-hand side of the screen. So if I'm a student in a class and I want to send my teacher an email message, I simply click on the envelope icon, and you'll notice that it will open up a new composed message box addressed to the teacher. I type my message in, the teacher gets the message, and then I will be able to get a response. Another feature that I would like to share with you in Google Classroom is the Share to Classroom extension. You can add this extension in the Chrome store. Once you've enabled the extension, you'll have an icon on your toolbar, and it looks like this. It's the same icon that you see when you are looking for Google Classroom. So once the icon is added to your toolbar, you will be able to use it. The purpose of this Share to Classroom extension is to get all of your students on the same web page instantly. For instance, let's say you are studying volcanoes and you want to give your students a link to a website. You're talking about Mount Vesuvius, so I already have a website pulled up, and this is the site that I want everybody in my class to see at the same time. So what I will do is I will click the Share to Classroom extension, and the first thing it will do is, because I've not yet shared this extension with my class, it will prompt me to share that extension. So once I've shared the extension, now I have some options. By clicking the drop-down arrow here, these are the same extensions that I have in Google Classroom. I can create an assignment, I can ask a question, or I can make an announcement. So if I say, I'm going to ask them, why did Mount Vesuvius erupt? So that's going to be my question. I'm going to give them a due date, and this is a short video so they can watch it by the end of the week. Click Save. So if I want my students to be able to reply to each other, I can toggle this on and off. If they can answer their questions, I can toggle that on and off. And now I am ready to push the assignment to the students. So I simply click Push to Students, and now my students are all instantaneously on the same web page about the eruption of Mount Vesuvius. Something else to take note of: when you are doing work in Google Classroom and the students are doing work in Google Classroom, their work is not saved in Google Classroom. Everything is in their drive, and you'll probably remember that earlier we told you when you were creating assignments or you started your classes in Google Classroom, Google takes the liberty of creating folders in your Google Drive. So everything for the students is in their Google Drive, everything for you as the teacher is in your Google Drive. Thanks for watching.